I had a massive writer's block. There's something almost uplifting about showing that life's not always pretty. Today it's like we're trying to stage our interactions, especially online, create perfection. It's like we're trying to be liked for what's accepted as beautiful.
Empty rooms on empty streets,
When beauty really is all around us.
have stocked shelves and little feet, angry moms and sheltered kids. It's food for thought, it's how we live. I'll meet you in another life where beauty's
Beauty Survives is a commentary on the contradictions of today.
oh, we just drifted. I'm only drifting.
It's reality mixed with the underlying feeling of just wanting to move on from that.
We've been putting off so long. So think of me tomorrow. I'll be gone. I won't let you stand in my way.
Musically for this, I couldn't get past what had originally inspired me in the old days, and personally that really comes down to purely voices. It's not a folk or a country album, but the influences are definitely there. There's a lot of pop there. I just love really well crafted songs. It's perhaps travelling at all times of the day as a musician, but lyrically it seems I'm obsessed about mentioning the weather.
5 a.m. ready to catch the sun. I wanna stand tall, but you want me to run.
I wanted some nice vocal arrangements, and we've got some interesting instrument choices. I took my time a lot on this album.
For rainy days, in a moment it'll all be gone. You know the past.
Battlefield's really eclectic. I think Chris recording the double bass over the Spanish sounding guitar instrumental was one of my favourite moments. I also had the constant sound of this Italian 1960s reed organ, and it was a little find for me. And it's just that excitement when you get that sound or a part. And Scott's excitement with what's next, what's next.
No, I'm nowhere near the battlefield.
There's a lot of underlying context about my feelings towards being a musician on this album. And there's a lot of studio hours. Everyone works really hard, and to make it look easy is the challenge, I think. I think everyone goes through that stage of falling out of love with what they do. But I think because of that, it's really important to surround yourself with people who are better than you and learn from them.
I've done all my time, listen to life.
When I record vocals, I go over and over things. You always want to sound like something else you've heard.
In this room every night, living in my
And then someone like Steve Overland from FM comes in and just nails the feeling.
Every time you felt like giving up, it gets hard, you forget how.
And then you remember why you love what you do.
And if you lost
All of it,
your
the writing, performing, photo shoots, studio.
make me smile. First we laugh.
It finishes with two really positive songs, I think. But it didn't all start from that place at all. And Beauty Survives really sets the tone and draws the album together.